The stock market has reached its climax. Now we see the indices and several shares of important companies stabilizing or even reacting negatively today, just when they're all close to important resistance points. Could this be the end of the rally? This is what we're gonna see in this video, but first, welcome to the Finance Hydra channel. My name is Nathan, retail trader. Nice to meet you guys. So let's start looking at the S&P Index SPY ETF, which is reacting negatively today. We are dropping minus 0.20% roughly the moment I'm recording this video, but the daily candlestick shows a bearish reaction. And this reaction is particularly interesting because it has occurred just when we reached a previous resistance level made by the $437. The previous top level seen on October over here, 1, 2, 3, 4 times in October. And right now, apparently, this key point is acting as a resistance level again. And to be honest with you guys, this reaction, if we see SPY correcting from here, I would not think of it as a huge surprise, because if we see a pullback just after retesting a crystal clear resistance level, that's a totally normal movement. Any pullback would be just expected, especially because to me, in my humble opinion, we just did a quite interesting pattern called V-shaped recovery, and we did hit its technical target over here, the previous top level, with an astonishing precision, and right now we are losing momentum. This movement is extremely technical. Now, Nathan, what if SPY corrects? What if SPY QQQ corrects? What could happen to other stocks? Well, we're gonna see other stocks correcting as well, but bear in mind that the S&P and QQQ, they are both above their 21 EMAs on the daily chart, meaning they are again back in bullish territory. QQQ is slightly even better than SPY because although we also see a classic V-shaped recovery over here, we did an upwards breakout of this descending channel, showing that yes, QQQ is very strong right now at this moment, but as far as I know, both indices could correct all the way down to their 21 EMAs on the daily chart, and the bias would still be bullish. Of course, we are not amazingly bullish right now because to me, SPY must trigger a bullish pivot point first, meaning it gotta make higher highs, higher lows. For now, since we hit the previous support level at 409, we are just making a sharp rally. We are not making a technical bullish reversal structure. So to me, it is very important to see SPY and QQQ making clear higher highs, higher lows. And in order to do higher highs, higher lows, we gotta see a new low. As long as this new low is higher than the previous bottom level, okay, we are still bullish. We're gonna still be bullish. The trend will remain bullish, and then we might see another very good buying opportunity on the indices and probably on many other stocks as well. Talking about stocks, wait, before we talk about stocks, today is another very weird day because we see the indices dropping, yields dropping, VIX, the fear index dropping. While we see Tesla crashing more than 1%, we see Nvidia going up more than 1%. So today we see a few mixed signals on the broad market, but either way, in my humble opinion, I'm just a retail trader. I do believe that a pullback would be the ideal scenario right now for the indices and for many other stocks, including Apple, which is also struggling around a crystal clear resistance level, the previous top level over here, after making another V-shaped recovery. Microsoft is also stabilizing as it is approaching the previous resistance area over here, which is this key point. Is this key point the all-time high? Yes, just as it is very close to the all-time high. Google it is struggling around the 21 MA. Amazon struggling around, it is not near its resistance level yet, but it is making a bearish reaction while it is very far away from the 21 MA. We see Tesla struggling to break the 21 MA. Tesla is the only mega cap stock that has yet to break the 21 MA on the daily chart. This is very problematic for Tesla, but if we see a pullback on the indices and if Tesla corrects as well to its next support levels, I believe Tesla, since it is still below the 21 MA, since it failed in exploding like other stocks are exploding right now, I think Tesla would be at the same time the most discounted stock among the mega cap stocks, and maybe this will present a very good buying opportunity for Tesla, another buying opportunity, but still only time will tell, right? Right now it is too soon to tell, and the Nvidia is just exploding. Nvidia is a true monster. This stock is a real monster over here. It is going up nicely, but if you ask me, I think Tesla would offer a very good opportunity if we see it dropping, if we see it correcting along with the rest of the market. And although I am bullish long-term speaking on Tesla, because if we take a look at the weekly chart over here, on the weekly chart, to me, Tesla is just making another bullish flag chart pattern, just like it did over here when it did an upwards breakout on May this year, right? So we are again making a bullish flag chart pattern. We are reacting above a crystal clear support level on the weekly chart. Of course, last week Tesla did a very nice, good bullish reaction over here, closing above all of its support levels. So naturally, we're gonna see some stabilization this week. And this is true because the indices are also stabilizing, and I think this is even more comprehensible when we analyze the indices over here, because the S&P went up roughly 6% last week. This is rare. This is extremely rare to see, and making a very powerful above the stomach candlestick pattern right above the 61.8% Fibonacci's retracement support. What a coincidence. And we made a phenomenal reaction. So right now, if you ask me, some stabilization is the ideal for the S&P right now. Similarly, we see QQQ. QQQ is not necessarily stabilizing, but this reaction over here is a little bit more realistic, if you ask me, because in my humble opinion, it would be very difficult to see QQQ resuming the bullish momentum over here in one single bullish leg. So although it is not necessarily stabilizing, it is not exploding like it did last week when QQQ went up 6.5%. The QQQ went up even more than Tesla. Tesla went up 6.11%. So yes, QQQ is just insane. So to me, tech stocks deserve some stabilization, if not a pullback. All right, again, my humble opinion. Now, this is a very difficult moment, but if you do need help, if you do need more insights, if you want to trade using my own trading approach, which is consistently profitable, remember, join our Telegram channel. The QR code is right here on the left corner of your screen right now at this moment, and the link is in the fixed comment. So far, we are doing amazingly well. This month barely started, and we already nailed many bottom signals, many good movements on Tesla, Google, SPY, QQQ, CrowdStrike Holdings, etc. So come on, Nvidia, just join us over there. The link is in the fixed comment. Now, okay, some stabilization is the ideal. If the broad market corrects right now, could the S&P correct? Sure, it could. But right now, in spite of this bearish reaction, we don't see any top signal confirmed yet. All right? We are making a bearish reaction. Yes, we are. QQQ is also reacting negatively, but this is not enough to trigger a crystal clear top signal. This is not enough to actually reverse the short-term trend and trigger a pullback to the next support levels on the daily chart, mid-term speaking. We gotta see more confirmation first. This is not enough. Oh, but Nathan, we are making a bearish candle right under the resistance level over here. Yes, but believe me, this is not enough yet. We gotta see more confirmation in order to believe, at least in order to convince me that this is a top signal. All right, and if this scenario materializes, I see Tesla closing this gap at 206. That's the last support level I see Tesla reaching before actually resuming the bearish sentiment, because as far as I know, this could be just a dead cat bounce, right? This movement over here could be just a dead cat bounce before another drop, before seeing Tesla losing this this descending channel downwards. This is a possibility, but honestly, since the indices are bullish right now, I think that's a little bit more unrealistic to happen at this moment, at least. Right now, if you ask me, if Tesla drops to the 206, I believe we might see another good opportunity, but I don't know. Who knows, right? Only time will tell. But remember to subscribe this channel, because I'm here every single day to keep you guys updated on Tesla, Nvidia, other stocks, Spike, QQQ, etc. So subscribe this channel and click the like button to support me, to support this channel. I highly appreciate your support, my dear friends. See you guys tomorrow. Stay safe. Bye bye.